how nice that in there is mixing it up. Okay, this video is going to be more just an update on what's going on, what my crops look like, the few that I have right now, and how it's doing, and what's going to come in the later videos. This is my bucket corn right now. It's definitely has grown a ton. We're getting closer and closer to getting ears of corn. I mean, it's probably, you can't really tell on the camera, but it's probably 6 feet tall. The two tallest ones are. They're definitely, we're starting to make some ears. They're coming in really nice. I didn't know how they would do with these buckets, but I've been keeping them fertilized and they're doing really good, honestly. I'm gonna go over here to the raised bed corn and show you all the update on that. It's growing not as tall and as big, but it's getting there. So I'll see y'all over there. Okay, so I'm over here now at the raised bed corn. It's just side by side by the bucket corn. Raised bed corn's not as tall, not as girthy as the bucket corn, but still's coming in pretty good. I'm about to fertilize them again. Sorry about the wind. I'm gonna fertilize them again, hit them one more time with it, and boost them, and hopefully they'll get a little bigger in size, but they're starting to make some ears. Looks like we got a little bit of ants or something going on them, but I've had to hill them a couple times because they've fallen over and off from the wind. It's been real windy here the last few weeks, but overall I think they're looking pretty good. Getting prepped for raised beds. Yeah, this one's got ants all in it. I'm gonna have to put something on it. There's a roach. Let's spray it with some kind of insecticide or something. 7 dust maybe. Put a little something on it. But overall, I'm impressed with how this corn's doing, especially as late as I planted it. I planted it 2 months late. I mainly did it as an experiment just to see how it would do in raised beds and buckets. And I'm pretty impressed, especially the buckets. And I figured I may as well throw this in too. I'm about to fertilize this corn. Last time I used triple 13, the granules, but this time I'm just going to use this Miracle Grow. It dissolves once you add it to water. It's 1 scoop per gallon of water in this container. I've already put 2 scoops in there. It's a 2-gallon container, but you just pop the scoops in there and then literally just fill it up with water and it dissolves, and you just pour it right onto your plants. And it takes in all the nutrients for, it'll probably last, I think it lasts, it says a couple weeks, and then you'll have to do it again. But I'm going to do this to these now because it's a quick acting, since I've been kind of behind on fertilizing this corn with the granules. So I'm just going to do a quick fertilize for a couple weeks, and then I may hit it again with that, or use the raised bed, and then use granules next time on the raised bed in the bucket. So I got my wand, I'm just going to fill it up. Just fill this up completely, and it's my 2 gallons of water. So I'll get back to y'all when I start fertilizing the corn. Another tip, you want to put your dissolvable stuff first and then add your water, because you can see how nice that in there is mixing it up. So it mixes it. If you do it after, if you fill it up with water then put your powder in there, it may not mix as good, but now I know it's good and mixed because I put the powder in there first and it just stirred it up completely. So I'll see y'all by the corn. Okay, so I'm here by the corn. I need to do a little bit of weeding around this bucket raised bed thing I got here, but I'm literally just gonna take this fertilizer in this jug and just pour it to the corn. Just give it a pretty good soaking, enough that it'll soak in nutrients per bucket. Nothing crazy. They've been getting plenty of water. It's been raining. I'm just doing this just to get some nutrients in that dirt, to make sure they get what they need to hopefully make us some good corn. Just kind of give them a good pouring. Let it soak it up and watch them grow. I still have some green onions in here too. I planted green onions here last spring or winter and thought I had them up, but there's some still growing in there with it. I just pour it to them, let it soak in. I'm gonna have to refill this. I'm about out, but I'll go pour the rest of it on this raised bed. So here's where I started disking yesterday. It's an area, I know it's 120 feet long by at least that or more, 150 feet, maybe 200 feet wide. So it's gonna be a pretty good winter garden. I just want to show you where I started disking, what it looks like now. I will have videos on it in the future pretty soon about disking and just prepping everything There's going to be several things I plant vegetable wise, and I'll be recording everything and posting all that as we go. So stay tuned to see the progress and what all we grow and the harvest. Thanks for watching.